Hello dear students, welcome all of you to my class. Today we will start chapter 3 economics, and that is money and credit. In this chapter we are going to discuss some topics like money as a medium of exchange, modern forms of money, loan activities of banks, two different credit situations, terms of credit, formal sector credit in India, informal sector credit in India, and self-help groups for the poor. So the question is, what is money? Money is something that can be used as a means of payment, a measure of value, or a medium of exchange. For example, currency notes, metal coins, demand deposit, etc. We can say the forms of money. So for better understanding, we can categorize the medium of exchange into the ancient form of money, medieval form of money, and modern form of money. In ancient times, when the concept of money was not involved, people used to transact through the barter system of exchange. So, the system of direct exchange, in which commodities are exchanged for some other commodity without using any medium of exchange, is called as barter system. The barter system was used before the advent of money. People used to exchange one thing for another in this system. In barter system, the much needed thing is double coincidence of ones. So the question is, what is this? It is a transaction that occurs between two people where they both willing to carry out of the exchange of goods. For instance, Rambilas is a potter, makes pots and wanted to exchange his pots for some clothes. He visited all nearby clothes maker, but none of them ready to give the clothes in exchange of his pots. They want something different against their clothes. So the double coincidence of wants is a major drawback of the barter system. It can be very difficult to find a person who can fulfill these conditions. There is no common value of exchange in this system. So money is something by which we can get something in exchange. Initially, coins came into use. The coins were initially made of precious metals like gold and silver. When the precious metals became too precious, ordinary metals were being used for making coins. Paper money or currency notes gradually took place of coins. Although coins of smaller denominations are still in use, in modern economies, money functions as a medium of exchange. A person holding money can exchange it for any desired good and service in the market. So nowadays हम लोग डिफरेंट मॉडर्न फॉर्म्स ऑफ मनी देखते हैं. क्या क्या है? जस्ट लाइक कार्ड मनी और प्लास्टिक मनी, डेबिट कार्ड, क्रेडिट कार्ड, स्मार्ट कार्ड, हेल्थ कार्ड एक्सेट्रा. डिजिटल कैश भी होता है जस्ट लाइक नेट बैंकिंग, मोबाइल बैंकिंग एक्सेट्रा. बैंक मनी होता है जस्ट लाइक चेक, डिमांड ड्राफ्ट्स, बैंकर चेक एक्सेट्रा. And the most common form is credit. Our next topic is currency. The coins and paper currency of paisa and rupee are generally accepted as medium of exchange or money in India. Paper currency, note and metallic coins for denomination of rupees 2 and above are issued by Reserve Bank of India in permission of Finance Ministry of the central government. At present, it issues coins and notes of rupees 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500 and 2000. Rupees 1 and its subsidiaries are issued by the Ministry of Finance. It issue coins of rupees 1 and 50 paisa. Deposits with banks. The other forms in which people hold money is deposits with bank. People deposit their extra money in banks by opening a bank account. Banks also provide interest to the people on their deposits. People also have the provision to withdraw their money when they need it. Since this money is withdrawn on demand, so this deposit are also called demand deposits. Other form is check. It is a written document with which a depositor order his banker to pay a certain amount to himself or to the bearer or to a certain person. So what are the features of check? Check is a written document prescribed from provided by bank. It is written by a depositor to his banker. It carries an order to pay a certain sum of money from the deposit. It is a modern form of money as it can be used to make payment. Apart from the features, we can say some essential components of a check are like signature of a depositor, name of payee, वो सेल भी हो सकता है, बियर भी हो सकता है, इन थर्ड पार्टी भी हो सकता है. Amount must be specific and written in both words and numbers. Date of drawing or making, account number of the depositor. Our next topic is loan activities by bank. The bank maintains only a certain portion of deposits as cash with them, and most deposits are used to extend loans. People may require loans for their economic activities. So banks make use of this deposit to meet the loan requirement of people. Banks charge a higher rate of interest on loans than the interest they pay on deposit. The difference between the amount of interest received and paid is the main source of income. So dear children, that's the end of today's session. We will meet in our next class with new topics. Till then, bye. Take care, be safe and happy learning.